Turn 44. So looks like Conjuration 7's done, so Living Fire 3 turns till Fairy Queens. And we got some sights going. Looks like just a water site, nothing else. And found Enchanted Tomb, which is death, and then did I find something else? No. Okay. So I got the Enchanted Tomb and the Well of White Water, so 1 death and 1 water. And then we've got some Blood Slaves, and then we have the battle in their cap. So this is the AI doing what AI does. Yep, broke siege with everything it had. I brought my army back. So he should fly right into my guys and die immediately. It looks like they have the scripted leader. So it looks like they're going to do hold attack rear, so they actually kill a mage or 2. They unfortunately really shitty infantry with wings, so it should be fine. I mean, I'll win regardless. Okay. So we're going to kill some newts. Maybe one Mahanya. We should rout almost instantly. They're they're militia. With all the bonuses, they have 11. And they got wrecked and routed in 1 turn, so that's what I expect. And now my army will eat everything he has. And I've got this guy chilling here. I think I have him in contact here or something. So let's see if he actually manages. Oh, there he goes. So he's gonna eat some oil goods over his archers on this one. Yeah, he's going for the Olympus. There's a god here. It looks like the AI had these buff and run into melee. Who knows what the AI is doing? It looks like I got all of them except 1. And that's pretty much it. So let's see what we lost here. Killed his god. 2 Misties, or Misties, and 6 out of 7 of his cat mages, and most of his troops. Yeah, so he lost most of his stuff, and he's still got some junk in there. I don't think it's going to be worth cleaning it out, though. I lost 2 newts, some wolves, some leogryphs, 1 Enki's chosen, and 10 scorpions, so nothing of significance. Here's the AI being pissed because I killed its god. And we've got some events here. 3 air. None of them really matter. Okay. Alright, so this is good. So we're going to have you maintain this and preach. And you are going to bring the routed guys back. Like so. And switch you to skeletons. I should go pick those up as well. So they did kill some of my newts, which is annoying because they were leading my stuff. So we'll send you back. Pick that up. And let's see. I think I'll be fine. Just have to split these up a bit. Okay. Let's move you over there. Alright, and then I'll just stick these like down here or something. That should be fine. And the rest I can leave alone. And then we've got reinforcements coming, mostly in the form of siege power. None of these will actually do much in combat. The trolls are really terrible at fighting. They do hit like trucks, of course. And then a bunch of wolves. So that will provide a lot of siege power. And he'll go pick up these. What's in this province? 2 wolves, I don't care. Some other stuff, so he'll pick up those stragglers as well if he has room. He does not, actually. Can I recruit? Yes, recruit a Pale One. Oh, hello. Oh wait, no, I need gold, but I will at least recruit the Pale One commander to help carry some of this junk. And I think that's basically this. Let's go ahead and scout a little bit. Looks like he's not really growing or doing much with this army, just kind of sitting there, so we'll let it continue to sit there. And you can I'll chill and research. So this guy can dump this out. Don't need that anymore. And we'll put those right here. Sure. And you can go over here and search, and you will claim throne. These other ones are all just sit there and research. That should be fine. I guess he can sit here, just in case I pull, get a gold event, or I could transmute. I think I was going to do that. I don't remember. It's been a while since I took a turn. There's on like a 48-hour timer, and this is about 100 hours after that. I'm almost at the end of the turn. Research. And this guy is now giving me doubles, right? Yep. Those are good. Next. You can keep voice. So there we go. And you can research. And I did remote search these, right? 999. So we'll do another one. No more. Search that, and we already did this. What, did we get the cave? We did not. So I'm going to do the cave. Actually, no, wait. The AI, he had Earth 3, so there's no reason to do that. So I'm not going to do the cave. I will do this. Impassable mountains. Mountains have good Earth sites, or more likely to have good Earth sites, rather. This guy is going to leave my trolls. And as many wolves as he can carry, which isn't very many. That's okay. And I'll go over here. You are going to sit here. You are going to sit here as well. This guy can sit. You're searching. Do I have more stuff to search? I do. Oh, that's not mine. That's mine. So we're going to go up here and search it. And we'll do skill spam, actually. And what's PD here? Worthless. Might still win, if he attacks. Actually, no, it won't, because I probably get killed by elephants. Whatever. If he just sends some deer tribe, then I'll kill that. Or wolf tribe, or whatever that is. So she's empowered. I'll send her back to blood hunting. And that's actually all of my actions. So we need more leadership here, I believe. What do we get? How many wolves? 64 wolves. I need more guys. And I could take this and bring her back. She can lead like 100 of them, right? No, 55. Better than 0. So I'll put him over there so I can still see, bring her back to provide leadership, and I think I'll summon another Mount King, because I'd rather pay the 3 death than spend gold. Revive King. There we go. Or actually, I think the druids are more efficient, so I'll do that. So I can take this. That's a nature spell. Was he N4? Or is he Waken Sleeper? He is N4. That's okay, I've got enough boosters. N4 it is. Waken Sleeper. He'll be able to lead all of my wolves. Okay. Big pile of siege power coming, and then as soon as I've got a queen ready... So this guy will probably teleport back here next turn. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Or I could teleport him up here now that I've got Dominion. Finally. Keep it to spread it a bit better. And then he could summon a Fairy Queen, and what is the range here? 1, 2, 3. Oh, he can reach there from either one. So I'm not going to worry about it. And that is, yeah. In, like, a few turns. Now, we're going to... What is my fire income here? 14. So I guess I'll save a few. We're going to alchemize the rest because I need to drop some... Actually, do I have a fire hat? I do not, just a fire skull. I need some gold because I need to fort at least one of these. Ideally, the other one. Actually, no, I'll fort... There. That should do it. That'll give me a bunch of gold. I might be able to start 2 forts, which I will if I have enough. And what else we got? I think that's basically it. So I did cancel some mage recruitment last turn, so what do I have left? I don't care about these. I don't really care about those. Oh, I need to check my mercenaries. Okay, so I definitely need to bid him up. So we'll bid 200. And we'll say there. That should be plenty. So no one takes him because I need him to blood hunt. At least a little while longer. And then after I get Conjuration, I'm thinking I might dive down blood real fast. And start vampires. By the time I get there, she'll have her next Empower, which will bring her to Death 3, Blood 3, with a Skull Booster, or a Skull Staff Booster, that'll bring her Death 4, Blood 3, which is enough to summon vampires. And once you start with vampires, very quickly grows out of control and becomes self-sustaining. So that would be very powerful, especially in a game like this. I do have pretty good Dominion, kind of chilling around all over the place. And once you have vampires, and the other guy doesn't, you basically have won defensively. It's almost impossible to advance versus the damn things. Particularly with the kind of mages that most people have. They won't have the good counters available. There are some tricks you can do, but I mean, even if you're blowing gems to defeat vampires and you're not either stealing them or erasing Dominion so they die permanently, you're kind of wasting your time because immediately they're just going to fly right back out the next turn. You'll have to kill them again and again and again until you do one of those. Either wipe the Dominion out or steal them. And most people, I doubt, can steal them. Why is my Dominion so low here? I don't know. I could patrol. I don't have a... You could kind of patrol here, but oh well. And actually, I forgot I had her. So he can just stay here probably. And then I'll move the boosters to her once I have 8, and she can do the Fairy Queen. I think that'll work. And then I could possibly Well of Misery, I think. Is that Death 6 or 5? 1, 2, 3, it is Death 6. Yeah. So to do Well of Misery, I would need to make a Skull Stick, which I think I have, yes. And then I would need to make a Skull Hat, which I do not have. So I could do that with my Death Pile. And I was going to make Wraith Lords, right? Yeah, it was. Okay. So I'll do that with my god as soon as he's done here. Make some Wraith Lords. Or, let's see. I've got a Boot of Long Strides. I should make another boot. Let's make a nature boot. We got a little baby mage. Here we go. So she'll make a Boot of the Messenger for all the survivals. So I can shuttle Wraith Lords around faster. So if I summon one here, I can go 1, 2, 3, and move here in 1 turn. And then I can deploy them however I'd like. For now, I think I'll just sit them around defensively. Yeah, I don't know if... Maybe I should pick up... No, I'm not going to go get Thaumaturgy 7 for Plague. That's kind of wasteful. I can just use the Wraith Lords as is. If necessary, I could spend 1 turn to pick up Soul Vortex and Darkness. But even without it, they're fine. I mean, they have Plate Mail, they're ethereal, and they're icky death mages, so they'll usually win just by walking around. And they can cast Invulnerability, which I do have down somewhere. There it is. Vulnerability, which I believe is Invulnerability 20 or 25. If you combine that with Plate and Ethereal, they're basically impervious to mundane attacks. And I can also give them gear if I want to, but I don't think I would. But I can use them as throwaway counter raiders, or as skill spammers, or whatever else. Okay, so that is basically the turn. So we're claiming that throne, which will bring me to 2 points away from victory. So if I can get these, then the game is over. And actually, didn't he have a 2-pointer? One of these could be a 2-pointer. Outer Throne Spring. Could be. So, can I reach that with a scry? I believe it's Astral Window is the one that doesn't get your thread, your astral cord severed. So let's see, can you reach that? Where is it? Up here? Nope. I can't reach either one. Fuck. Okay, so we won't do that. I don't think the water one would reach either. Let's check. Scrying pool. Can you reach? Ah, he can reach. Okay. So we'll reach here. So I'll do a scrying pool real quick. So that'll tell me which throne this is, and then by process of elimination, I know which throne this is. So we'll do a one turn scrying pool. And you're on monthly, yeah, okay. Okay, so that works. So we're gonna get Fairy Queen in 3 turns, or 2 turns, or whatever. I've got scrying pool going up, so I know which throne this is, and by default this one. If this is the 2-pointer, then I should be able to blitz it down. I'll just probably lab this and pop up some cave grubs for a huge boost in siege power, and then see if I can. I should temple these actually, but I don't have a good way to get. I do have my little secret monkey, so I can use this or this guy to make temples, which is useful because moving my holy guys through this forest is not a good idea now because of wild hunts. They probably get eaten. So until I have a fort here with the roads, which will probably not happen before the game ends, this is a no-go, and walking around the other way would take forever. So I definitely need to take this and then temple it immediately if I can. And actually, I should. Can I make a scout in this province? Make a commander. And ping this, because I don't know if he's got a magic leader handy. Or I can do this. We'll just ping with the scout, and if there is a magic leader, the Illithids will kill him instantly. If there is not, then he'll be able to run away, and then I can deploy a small group over here to kill him off. So we'll see what happens there. Because I don't want the AI to sit here and just spam shit, which is what it will do. Okay. And that is the turn.